Hello, everybody. Steve with OwnerRez here with another first look. Today, we're going to talk about how we've expanded our portal and staff user tasks. So, tasks have been out a couple of months. They came out when we first introduced Resi. Resi will auto create tasks, but as a regular user that's not using Resi, you can also create your own tasks manually. So, this update is for everyone. Uh, Obviously, a little more powerful with Resi because it will auto create tasks. But what this update that we were talking about today does is it allows you to assign those tasks to other staff and portal users, and they can now see those in their respective portal with their own permission. This means cleaners, maintenance, and front desk tasks can now actually use tasks, and we've done it with a simple role-based system, worker versus manager. So on the admin side, which I'll show you here in just a second, you're going to go to Team Access. You're going to either add a new user or edit an existing user, and you'll see a toggle that will allow whether they have task access or not. And then you're going to choose whether they're a worker or a manager. And then the permissions that they have, there's different choices based on that role. So the worker role, just so you realize, is for somebody that's focused on their own tasks. By default, they can see tasks assigned to them. They can also add notes and photos. Optionally, you can have them view all the tasks within their property if you want, the properties that they're assigned to. They can create and modify their assigned tasks if you give them those permission, and they can actually resolve the assigned tasks. Now, there might be some users that you still want to see whether the task was done, so you don't want them to resolve it. Maybe when they're done, they reassign it to you or something like that. So that's why these toggles exist. You have complete control over what they have the ability to do. So some examples we see as being workers or cleaners, maintenance techs, front desk staff. The manager role can do pretty much everything the worker can do. By default, they can view all the tasks for the properties they're assigned to. They can create and edit tasks, and they can assign and reassign tasks. The only toggle that they have that's extra is, do you want them to be able to resolve the task or not? We see this, as operations managers, property managers, and team leads. So let's see what this actually looks like, in practice here. So on the left, this is pretend you're on your phone, and you're setting the settings, and this is what your portal user sees. So as of today, the portal user might just see the calendar and doesn't, see the tasks here. So I'm going to go into that user. We're going to go to Team Access. This is my user, and you'll see tasks no access. So I'm going to edit that, and I'm going to say I want to allow him the tasks, and I'm going to give him the worker. The tasks, I just want him to see the ones assigned to him. I don't want him to be able to make new tasks. So we'll just give him the base worker, rates. So here, if we look at what tasks I have right now, so I have two tasks. This one is assigned to Steven. This one is assigned to Portal, which is what this user is. So if I refresh their view, we now see they have booking, the calendar here, and they now have a tasks menu. So we see now, right, he just has this one assigned to him because I didn't give him the view all tasks. So both these tasks are for the properties it's assigned to, Autumn Ridge, but he can only see the cleaning task because that's what's assigned to this user. So just to show you the difference, let's say we went into that user and I want him to see all the tasks because he's more of a I don't know, he's still a worker, but I still just want him to see every task assigned. Um, so now that I've given him all tasks, when we reload this, he now sees both. The one assigned to him and the one assigned to Steven, right? Now, as we see, he does not have rights. There would be a resolve button here. He doesn't have rights to resolve this task. He can add notes to it, but there's not much editing of this task he can do, with these current permissions. So I could come in here, we could let him modify it, let's let him resolve it as well. So now you can see he can edit the task, so that allows him to reassign it to other people if you give them edit rights. Also, I gave him rights to resolve, so they can resolve it. Um, as they complete it. So that's the worker. The other option is manager. And like I said, manager pretty much has all the worker tasks, but then it's just whether you want them to be able to resolve or not. So when I change him to manager, it really shouldn't change the view here much. He's still going to see all his tasks and be able to edit them and everything else. So that is the new task permission system. I hope that helps your business. Just to summarize, this gives you a clean way to bring your team into tasks without overcomplicating permissions. It gives you the worker for execution and manager for oversight. And everything stays safely scoped to the property. So if I had a third task in there that was assigned to a different property, they would not have seen it in their view. Hope that helps, and we look forward to bringing you more features.